We are once again going to be building what you subscribers told me to build in Theme Park Tycoon 2. And this one is going to be pretty interesting because you guys gave me some pretty weird ideas. So let's start building this coaster. So first, we always start with just building a coaster, so then we have something like to work with. Someone suggested for me to build a coaster without deleting any tracks or even editing the coaster at all. So I guess that's what I'm going to do. So we're going to go to a coaster, and whatever I place, I cannot delete it or edit it. This time we should we'll make a multi-launch coaster this time, and we'll start the multi-launch like at the very front of the park, something like right here. Okay, here we go. Now we cannot delete or edit anything once we already start placing it. Whatever we place, we can't change it at all. So we're just gonna first bank to the side a little bit and then get into like a booster over here. Okay, now since it is a multi-launch, we're actually gonna like launch it. Probably like that much. Can't delete it anymore, so might as well not do anything about it. Oh my gosh, that is not what I wanted. Okay, so we're gonna go a little uphill with the launch like this, and then place that. And now we're just gonna go like, I don't know. We're just gonna do something. We'll just go really high like this. Oh my gosh, I can't even delete any of this. And then we're gonna go to this peak, and then we're just gonna go straight down. And then maybe we could go a little back like this. Ooh. And now we'll go into some loop stuff. I don't know. I'm just gonna make some cool stuff and call it good, because we're gonna focus on the building stuff, not really on the coaster stuff. But we still gotta make the coaster good, so we're just gonna try something. Okay, this looks pretty good. Okay, then right here we're gonna put some block breaks. I accidentally placed a normal like basic editor track. I can't do anything about placing a basic editor track because I mean, that was the rule. Okay, now we're gonna put some block breaks right here, just a couple like that. Then we're gonna continue on with this coaster. We don't really have enough space for the brakes, but this is all we got, so we're just gonna use it. And there we go. Now we can't edit that at all. Now all we're gonna do is edit the terrain, because look, it like goes inside of the grass. We can't do that. Okay, now we're gonna start with all of our suggestions. Oh my gosh, guys, Oofman NL literally suggested that we get a Kizy statue. We're already at a very bad start, but I mean, if a subscriber told me to get a Kizy statue, I guess we need to get a Kizy statue. So let's go get Kizy for that. Okay, but while we wait for Kizy, we're gonna start doing other ones. So one of the ones I got was to build a subscribe button. Okay, I'm not complaining about that one. So let's get some primitives and just build some kind of subscribe button. I don't know. It's gonna be good though, because you know, you should all subscribe. Okay, we're gonna build this subscribe button right at like the very beginning, kind of like right there. There we go. That's a pretty good place for the subscribe button. And then we should just make it, yeah, I think that's a good size. And subscribe buttons are indeed red, kind of like that. Well, I mean, they're not red anymore, but let's just say they're red. And then I guess we just have to make the letters. So see you in like an hour after I make all these letters. All right, instead of building every single letter, I just decided to do a picture, like an image. And so we're just gonna place a little image that says subscribe right here. There we go. That's our subscribe button. And while you guys are at it, just go press it right now. Okay, but now we're done with the first thing. Kizy is still not here for some reason, so we're just gonna go to the next thing. Someone suggested to make a city themed coaster, so we're just gonna like theme our coaster to a city, because that's kind of what they asked. Okay, so maybe this entire launch area should just be like a city. So let's make this city right here. We're gonna make it all like one level here, so we can have one plain city. Now we're gonna make like the buildings. So we need some primitives right here. We're gonna make some really tall buildings. Like a city has tall buildings, so that's why we're doing that. Building right here. Okay, there's one building. We'll make like a little stubby building down here, just like that. We'll change the colors obviously, because these look like very bad. We'll make a pretty big building here. This one just will be like a little shorter. Over here behind the coaster, we're gonna make some super big buildings like that. Okay, these are going to be our buildings. Now we just gotta like paint them like building colors. First one we'll make like that color there. Then we'll get some gray ones like this. Then we can do like a darkish red one like that one. Maybe like a green building like that. And then more of like a yellow building like that. Now we need like windows and stuff, so we're gonna put some windows on these buildings. Okay, that building has like a little bit too many windows, but whatever, we're just gonna paint them. Okay, next building over here. We'll do this also very big one. This one we won't put that many windows, because the other building that's a little too many windows. Okay, that's more like it. So now we're gonna paint those. Let's see, we'll paint them like actually, I don't know what to paint these. Maybe we'll make the rim like white like this. There we go. Now we just need to put windows on all of these too. Actually, this is really bugging me. This looks very weird, so we're just gonna like delete some of the windows here. There you go. That's a little better. Okay, we've got some solid things for the city. Now we're just gonna make like a little street right here to make it look like you're on the street. There we go. That's a nice little street. Now for the last little bit of this, we're just gonna put like some tiny trees all around. We'll make sure to make them very small like this. And there we go. We're done with our city. Let's go to the next idea. Ooh, okay, so our next idea is a volcano, which I'm actually pretty excited for. So we can make a huge volcano like right in the middle of this right here. So let's just start making a cool volcano. It'll be a pretty big volcano, kind of like about this size, like that. Okay, so this is our volcano right here. We're just gonna make it like look better, but this is basically how it's gonna look. Okay, here is basically our finished volcano. Now we're just gonna make it like spit out lava, and then we're done with it. It's just gonna be a water emitter, and then we're gonna make the water emitter like a lava color, so like brightish orange, like that. I'm pretty sure that's enough lava. So let's just go to the next thing. That's our volcano. I'm pretty happy with this one. Kind of looks cool. Oh my gosh, guys, Kosi still hasn't gotten here. Okay, so someone suggested a candy. I guess we can make a candy, but I just don't know where. We'll make like a gigantic candy right here. Okay, we're gonna grab this cylinder and we're gonna make something just like a very, very big candy. This one's actually pretty simple. We just have to make 2 cones on the outside, and there's our candy. I feel like candy is usually like a red color, and then obviously we'll do like a wrapper color, so it's gonna be foil. I just don't know where foil is, so that might be a problem. Okay, there we go. That's our candy. I guess let's go to the next thing. Okay, somebody said a duck. There are ducks in the game, but I'm not sure if we can resize them to make it like a huge duck. Let's see if we can resize these. Nope, we can't. I guess we can still put the duck there though. So we're just gonna make like a very, very big pond, and then we're gonna put the duck right in the middle. So we just need a big pond right here. We'll just, I guess, just put a lot of water down. There we go. That's our water, and then our duck will be right here for everybody to look at. Just a very lonely little duck. Oh, it's floating. Okay, we probably should put it a little lower so it doesn't look like it's floating. There we go. Now it's good. We'll just put some lily pads on here to make it look more like a pond instead of just like something I just randomly placed. Then maybe some rocks around to make it look even more like a pond. I guess next thing, that one was very easy. Okay, somebody said to build a Christmas tree. We'll do a Christmas tree because it is almost Christmas. Oh my goodness, that is a very, very big tree. The problem is, where are we gonna build this Christmas tree? There's nothing over here, so maybe when you go down, we'll build it like right in the middle, and then we'll make it as big as we can. $22,000. Oh my gosh, all my money going away right here. Okay, the next person said a chocolate bar on a chocolate bar with a fork on it. Last time I think it was the same guy that said to build like a knife stabbing a fork with a spoon on it. A knife stabbing a fork with a spoon. Okay, so I guess we're gonna make a chocolate bar on a chocolate bar with a fork on it. Okay guys, we're gonna make it inside of the water because I don't know why. Actually no, we'll make it just like right here, and then we're just gonna start building this chocolate bar. Okay, so that's our first chocolate bar. Now we have to make a chocolate bar on top of the chocolate bar, maybe something like this. Then we're gonna paint them chocolate colors just like that. Now we have to put the little boxes in them because then it doesn't really look like a chocolate, and I learned this from Candy Kingdom, so you guys should go watch that if you haven't already. Okay, here we go. Let's place our little chocolate squares just like this all the way down, and then we're gonna do the same thing for this chocolate bar up here, and then all the squares all the way down this way, and then there has to be a fork in it because then it's not what he asked for, so we're just gonna make a fork, I guess. There's our fork. Now we need the little stabby parts where you like actually eat the food with, and then we gotta make it silver-ish. Okay, this is the silver I want right here, and there we go. There's a fork stabbing a chocolate bar that is on top of another chocolate bar. Okay, so our next idea is going to be an airplane. That one's pretty cool. I just don't know where to place it. Where do you guys think we should place the airplane? Maybe we'll just make like a huge airplane right up here in the lift hill. While you're going up, you see the airplane. Okay, so that's like the main part of the airplane. Now we need like the wings of it. Here's a wing right here. Okay, what else does an airplane have? Oh, they also have like that one weird wing in the back. Here's the wing right here. And then maybe we can put like a little engine thing down here. Just like that. And I think, is that our airplane? Maybe we should add some windows to it. And there's our windows. I think that should be most of the airplane. The back looks kind of weird, but I don't really know what the back of an airplane looks like because I just really don't know. So we're just gonna leave it like this. That's our airplane right there. Okay, so Kosi finally decided to show up to my server, so we're gonna have him place his little statue.
Bonjour, I'm here.
You finally decided to show up. You think Malibu is better than me?
Yeah. How am I so slow at 400% speed? Hold on.
Okay, I just need your statue somewhere. Just put it somewhere around this coaster.
Okay, right. I've got an idea for where to put this beautiful statue.
Oh my gosh. So now every time we write it, we just run into freaking Kosi.
Yep, it's just free advertisement. Let's go.
Okay, whatever. There you go. You just run into Kosi during the coaster. Okay, bye, Kosi. Thanks, I guess.
No problem. I'll see you later.
Okay, see ya, Kosi. Okay, we're gonna write it before we end this video. So let's see how this actually turned out in the end. Okay, here we go. Oh my gosh, this is actually going pretty fast. Here's the Christmas tree. We already passed all like the city stuff and the plane. Okay, this coaster is actually not that bad. Here is the, what's it called? The volcano. That one actually looks pretty cool. And there's the chocolate bar with the chocolate bar and the fork and the ducky right there. And then at the end, we see this little candy, well, not very little, big candy right here, which ends it all off with the subscribe button right here. So if you didn't already, go subscribe down below. That's gonna be it for this video. Thank you for all the subscribers who actually like gave me good ideas. That's gonna be it, and we'll see you guys in the next one. See ya.